Alright everybody, welcome back to the 6th and final episode here in the Telltale Games, Game of Thrones. A lot of tough choices we had to make in episode 5. I'm sure episode 6 will have a lot more for us. But we have Daenerys on the screen saying they can live in my world or die in their old one. It's a good phrase for her. Go ahead and begin, get the recap, and make these hard choices.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Ludd tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
And that's why we killed the traitor.
Damien, where are ya? Tell your uncle.
Tell him, the North Grove must never be lost.
Poor Finn.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove!
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing.
We had to make the choice of Asher or Robert.
Iron from ice, brother.
And we left Asher.
Iron from ice.
Alright, starting this episode with Garrett.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet!
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. Hear the werewoods whisper. Haven't seen any werewoods this far north.
Nope, or
The
haven't.
North Grove. Beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon!
The Ice Dragon of Constellation? Constellation? There we go. This grouping of stars. That's gotta
That
be
must
it.
be it! We're close! I think I found it!
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
I found it, Sylvie! Right under the eye of the Ice Dragon. Just like it says on the map.
Just
You
like
hear
it
that?
says on the map.
Hey, it must be close!
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
It burns! It burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh. Oh. Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
Only if I have to, though.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
Cotter could use
We're
that.
lucky to have found it.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too. In the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Well, what do I need to do? Pull it up? Is that a wolf? Must
See
be a
this?
big wolf.
Whatever made this must be enormous.
There's bones on the
What?
ground next to this tree. The carcass.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
There's a werewood tree. That is a big bear.
Garrett!
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
How am I gonna hold this thing off? Damn.
Garrett, come across!
Well, good thing the bear's going into the water, but I'm sure he can swim. I'm sure that's not going to be the last of that bear.
Seven hells.
That was pretty intense.
Come on!
Oh, it's already dark in here. Oh, but it opens up on the other side.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
Amazing.
Look at this place.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look! Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
Well, there's people, at least.
Garrett!
A bear.
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
Whoa. That person's eyes went from straight white to having color in them now.
High vis.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I'm a forester.
I
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Looks like he's got like the bottom jaw of the bear around his neck. The guy whose eyes were white, and then somebody tapped him. It looked really cool. I wonder if he's a druid of some kind? I mean, why else would he be able to control that bear if that's exactly what was happening? Man, this is gonna be good. I'm ready to figure out who these people are at North Grove, finally figure out the mystery there. I just don't want to lose Cotter. He's helped me so much. Game of Thrones. Episode 6. The Ice Dragon. Oh, now we're to Mira.
I cannot have this kind of behavior among my handmaidens. One of you must answer for this.
Let's listen.
What were you thinking?
My lady, please.
She? Yes, I will escort you.
Let's open the door and go
Nothing
in.
to do with the altar.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
How may I help
My
you?
lady, is there something I can help you with?
I'll get to you in a moment.
Okay, good.
Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this?
Know about what?
Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
That doesn't sound like Sarah.
As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
Garden party?
Lady Marjorie, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I must have it wrong. It must have been some other handmaiden making a scene with Lord Andros. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira.
Oh,
I
has she?
suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this. I'm begging you to tell her the truth.
I'll tell
Sarah,
the truth.
please.
My lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed. I won't have it.
You'd have done the same in my position.
Don't tell me what I would or would not do. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
Get out!
That's fine. I'll go. That's cool. You weren't doing anything for me anyways. He was useless.
Mira, wait!
Oh no, I'm tired of you, Sarah.
I'm so sorry. She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I expected I'd be on my way to Highgarden by now. But you stood up for me.
Maybe I shouldn't have. It's cost me a lot. But what's done is done.
Well, thank you anyway. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently.
I wish so.
But I suppose...
I wish I could have.
This is goodbye.
Oh, it's not goodbye. I'm not leaving.
I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again.
You need to learn to be a better liar if you want to survive. King's Landing is no place for the good-hearted, Sarah.
That may be you, but it's not me.
Then you should think about getting out. As soon as you can.
There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard. There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard.
What?
I thought you should know.
Thanks, Sarah.
Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
Now we're playing as Roderick.
Fucking Westeros. Slave all my life. And I've never been so fucking hungry.
We've passed villages. We should have raided them.
You didn't come here to steal from farmers.
We didn't come to get ambushed either. But plans change.
It is true. Plans do change.
I can't believe my little brother's gone. All that bloody fool wanted was to come back to Westeros and fight for his family. I told him it was stupid, that we had a good thing going across the narrow sea. But he did it anyway. All for a family who cast him out. Who banished him to the other side of the world, but begged him to return when they needed him.
It wasn't me who sent Asher away. Our father did that, to save his bloody life.
Yeah, from the White Hills. And those cock-sucking cunts still got him in the end. Asher would have been sick at the thought. I keep expecting to turn my head and see him riding beside me. Laughing at the idea that he, of all people, could actually be dead. But then I turn and... it's just you.
It's just me.
No offense. It's just... Not how I expected this would go.
Asher died a hero.
Indeed he did.
Him and I, we used to sneak out of Ironrath and get drunk on mead with the Chandler's daughters. We'd pretend we were great warriors after a battle. He was Simeon Star-Eyes. I was Arthur Dane.
Yeah, we used to do the same thing, actually. Except it was Valerian fire whiskey and the butcher's skull.
Being a hero meant something to him.
Oh, I suppose he is a hero now. The idiot.
Still sad.
If I do just one more thing in this piss life of mine, it'll be to make those bastards pay.
You'll get your chance for revenge. The Whitehills have shown their hand. They'll be coming for us now. But first, Roderick has a duty to bear. He needs to tell his mother that she's lost another son.
I mean, she lost him a while back. We really have to tell her?
Roderick! I was so worried. You've returned. I knew you would. Roderick, where is your brother? I don't understand. Did Asher not arrive? Oh, he wouldn't have missed the ship.
I'm sorry, Mother. Asher's gone.
No! Easy, I've got you. Roderick.
My lord, they were very fond of Asher. They saw him as one of their own.
Asher is dead! Murdered! But mark my words! We will avenge him! Any man, woman or child bearing the name Whitehill will pay the price for his death!
And how will you do this? With plows and swine? Asher brought us here to fight, but Asher's dead. What's coming isn't battle, it's slaughter.
Not if we put up a good fight!
Bah! You think we can't see the difference between strength and weakness? Your people are terrified. Your walls are made of wood. What's to stop us taking what we want and leaving this shithole? There is food, gold, weapons. We could make out well here.
You try it and I'll kill every last one of you myself.
You couldn't take the weakest of us.
Why don't you test me? Though, he's nothing like Asher!
And you're nothing like a real army!
Yet you want us to fight like one.
What I want is for you to obey your lord!
He's not our lord.
Show some respect.
Doesn't mean shit to me.
Oh, fucking hell.
Silence! If we fight amongst ourselves, we're dead. If we mistrust each other, we're dead. Either we band together, or Ironrath will be the last place any of us ever see.
I bring a message from the Lady Gwyn.
Gwen? Gwen Whitehill?
What does she say?
They're on the march. They'll be at our gates by nightfall.
We're doomed.
We're all done.
We're not doomed, people, okay?
Fucking great.
Please remain calm! Please! Everybody! Look to your lord!
Raise the alarm.
Sound the alarm! Send out riders! Ironrath is under attack.
Oh yeah, now we're back to the North Grove.
He's lying.
Not
Look at
lying.
him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy, though.
We're not your enemy, says the man who wounded my bear, who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like.
You're right, I could.
But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have?
I have the letter.
If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal.
Yeah, the map.
It was given to me by my uncle, the castellan at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon. Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. High Vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josera.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
They had no way of knowing.
He has no idea who we are.
I don't.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
What was that?
Whites!
Gregor wen Fendenbjörnen!
This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftones! What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Oh, believe me, I know how to fight.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Get this party started.
Lady Mira! Wait!
Tom! What is it?
Guards! They're searching your room.
Break it down! Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder.
Shit. The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse. Anonymously.
What does it say?
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira?
We could run.
How are we getting out of this one?
Being near me is dangerous, Tom. You should get as far away as possible.
Appreciate the thought, milady. But we're in this together.
Well, I appreciate that.
But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
I don't like it. But I can get her a message if it's what you want. In the meantime, there's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. Meet me there.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Man, they dropped him all right. That's a lot of people out there. Seems as though they want to break into my keep. How rude.
The gates are down! Archers at the ready! The foot soldiers are armed, for whatever that's worth.
Talia and Elena?
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be with them, my lady.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution!
He must be shitting in his britches. The coward.
Leave and I'll let you
Get
live.
your men off my land, Whitehill! And I might let you leave with your heart still beating.
I can't do that, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. All that's left to determine is how you will die. Ryan, bring the gift!
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
No! Fuck!
Dasher's head, isn't it? Sure enough.
Oh, you should have seen the rest of him!
Or what's left after we fed it to the dogs.
Damn him! Does he have no limit?
Avert your eyes, my lady.
That bastard! How could he?
The next pike's for you, Lud! I'll see to it myself.
Oh, he's beginning to bore me. Take the gate!
Arrows! Watch out! Get out of the way!
Dude got shot right in the eye. First casualty of battle.
My lord! We must take action!
Return fire! Return fire! Slaughter those pigs!
Find me when the gate falls.
That is a cool helm. It has
Need
like
to get off
horns
this
on the
bloody
side
wall.
and everything.
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Duncan's fault. I've been in many sieges, but because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defences, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
Once they break that gate, Ironrath will fall.
We need to counterattack. Hit them where it hurts.
But how? They'll storm the keep the moment we open the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Royland, the map.
There's a side path.
There's a hunting trail that runs through the forest. If a few of us were to slip out the postern gate, we'd end up here, behind Ludd's army.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, kill some Whitehills, and maybe get your brother back in the bargain.
My lord, I'm all in favour of acting decisively. But if you're caught out there, it's all over. This war, your house, your brother's life.
This plan
Mira
will
may
work.
live, but your mother won't. And Talia?
Royland, you're a soldier.
You know better than anyone, there comes a point where you just have to trust your gut.
Now that's the boy I train. Keep your head on out there, Roderick.
Amaya, this is it. We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
We are with you. Only because Asher already paid us. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be... Arrows! We need arrows! Royland, I'm trusting you with the defense of Ironrath.
They may have greater numbers, but they have none of our fight.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
The Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath. Tell him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
She does
Call it
belong
what
here.
you want. When Roderick wins, I want to be here to see it.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
Thank you.
Roderick, we have to go now.
May the gods be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do.
We'll be fine, don't worry. We're gonna go on the hunter's path and we're gonna come up behind them. We'll be good.
She's left the keep! Search the area!
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone is out to get me.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're clever, Mira. Working out that Andros was in league with the Whitehills, you showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Really?
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later. Killing Lannister guards does not go unnoticed.
I knew it. I never should have trusted you.
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The Whitehills don't understand ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead.
No, I don't plan on being dead. Very good, sir. Punched him right in the throat.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father. And
What?
we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey.
It wasn't easy.
Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time. Gregor ven Fionn Bjorn Sager ven. Svealoden Mopre befastan.
I have no idea what is going on. Oh, his eyes just rolled back. Now it has control of the bear. Oh, there's a skeleton. Oh, nice. Just shoot. Wow, these guys are very well trained. I cut it in half at least. Oh, nice. Took them both out at the same time. Doing good. Uh-oh, somebody got stabbed. Thank you, bear.
Oh God! Finn!
Finn is strong. Oh, we cut off his hand. Oh, but he can still punch with his left. Gotta catch him on fire. That would seem to be all of them. Very well played, everyone. Very well played.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
What is it with us just leaving our weapons
You fought
behind?
well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
You fought well,
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
A white bear named
Killing
Shadow.
them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
It may not
Emotion
even be a
is
thing
a
if they don't
weakness.
care.
According to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider. I need to go back.
How did you command them? The warriors?
I told you. There's a power here. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Viceneer. Did you not hear me? Fulgorin! Sona!
What?
Wait! Fulgorin Weissen Air.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The Whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
We can handle it, right, Shadow?
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Uh-oh. What happened to Sylvie?
Ugh, disgusting.
We can look at the door.
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here!
Who is that?
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here!
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
What do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us. Straight to the block.
But what is the block?
So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high. Even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tuft of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing! Just to hold him again. Dignity is worthless compared to that.
Well, lady, I wish I could help you, but I don't know who you are. Don't know what you did.
What would you do in my place?
Kinda locked in here myself.
I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please. Please take me out of here!
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
No!
Oh, they're taking her away.
Please! Wait! Wait! No! Get off!
Shut your fucking mouth!
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
You come to gloat.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Not necessarily my idea.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. He marches on your house in full force with 10 times your numbers. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
So we'd rule together, as Lord and Lady of Ironrath.
That's an amusing thought, but not what I had in mind. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
I can't do that. Could I? I can't do it.
You will never have Ironrath, and you will never have me.
What? You fool!
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
I'm sure a lot of people decided to marry him. Couldn't do it.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I will. You can trust me. I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
He turning into one of these people?
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
I promised Sylvie I'd give it to him. To end his suffering.
I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Oh, that shoulder does not look good.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
She sent me here, it's okay.
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away.
Remember your promise, Garrett.
You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Cotter! I can't bear it anymore!
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
He does have a strong will.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart! This is madness!
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Garrett. Please. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless. Let us use his blood to give us strength.
I'm gonna give him the poison.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it.
And let's feed him the root. Well, that didn't take long.
Fulgorn Bison Air. We must burn the body.
Alright, why can't we just burn him right there? Fire and blood. Oh, now we're at the White Hill camp, outside Ironwrath.
Oh, there's too many fucking guards. Keep your heads down. We'll have to find a way to distract them.
Tower gives a great view over their camp. That must be Lud's tent. Of course he'd take the biggest one for himself. More guards. Place is crawling with them. Horses hate being tethered during a battle. If we can just get them loose.
Enough thinking! Where do you want us?
Cut the horses free. Send them galloping through the camp.
Horses? That's what you want?
That's what we need. A distraction.
Fine. But if any Whitehills get in our way, might have to cut them loose too.
Meet here once you've done your part.
Good luck, Basilisk. Try not to get yourself dead, Westerosi.
Can we rely on them?
You can trust them to fight. Beyond that... Come on, let's get this done.
And let's go. Can I go now? Excellent. Can I go?
The horses! They're loose!
Secure the Forester boy. Make sure the little shit can't escape.
He can't run if he doesn't have legs.
Do what you must. And if anything happens to me, kill him.
Yes, father!
Bring me my greatsword.
Fuck. What do we do? I want to make him bleed.
We follow Griff.
We'll follow them. They'll lead us to Ryan.
But lad... Freeing my brother is more important.
Fine. But before this is over, I am killing that man.
I'll take Griff and his men head on. Sneak behind and grab Ryan. Get him the hell out of here.
Let me go! My brother will kill you all!
Go on, hold him down, will ya?
I swore to your brother I'd avenge him. Whatever happens, make sure this Griff dies.
Oh, he's gonna die.
I'll do my best.
About
that. Griff.
Oh, Roderick Forrester. I thought I'd have to tear down your walls to get your head. But here you are, making a gift of it. Oh, yes! I'm starting a collection!
Alright, that's one dead. 2.
Where is the little shit? Fucking Foresters!
Oh, damn it. I messed up again.
You always think it's gonna go your way, don't you, Roderick? You're arrogant. Makes you sloppy.
Took out his leg. I sentence you to death.
As Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves, I sentence you to death!
Stabbed him right in the throat. And cut his head off.
Westerosi, you live! Where's the basilisk?
Last I saw, she escaped with my brother.
While I was taking care of Griff.
He's dead. Good.
I thought Beska would be here with Ryan.
Veska will have to take care of herself. To Ironrath!
I'm sure she's doing fine.
They're everywhere.
Our Lord's here! Rally to your Lord!
My lord, you survived!
What's the situation here, Royland?
Grim, my lord. The Whitehills have broken through and the rest of their forces may cross the gate at any moment. We need reinforcements at the gate.
Have you seen Mother?
Why aren't
Where's she? Have you seen Mother? No one knows
Get
where
back
she.
inside, now!
My lord, your command.
Defend the gate.
Forward! We have to seize the gate!
Retake the gate!
Now this is the war Asher promised.
To Roderick!
I'm glad we kept him alive.
Keep firing arrows!
The cowards have us pinned!
Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
That's right, let's get the heart on fire. Hope he has fallen off his horse and I want him. I want him now.
Lord Roderick Forrester, last of his kind!
Oh, knocked him off his horse. Nope, broke my spear too.
I was hoping to face you whole. No matter.
Rally to your lord!
Oh, got his helmet off. Got his face. Oh, we got punched. That's not good. Oh no, you're not burning me. Oh, sir.
Let go of my son!
Fucking Forrester cunt!
You stabbed my mom. Oh god, now I got stabbed again. Oh, stabbed him right through his mouth. Remove that sword. Now, how am I gonna survive that, but my mother couldn't survive a stab?
My son.
stabbed up again. Not a good day for me.
My lord, we have to get you! Arrows, ready!
Oh, that looks like it got me right where I got stabbed a second ago.
Roland! Maya!
The North remembers.
The North remembers!
My lord, we have to get you out of here!
Roderick, help me! No! No! No!
You can't save her, we have to go!
You must survive, Roderick. For the house. For all of us. Go! Now!
Yo, they killed the horse. Not just the guy riding it, but they shoved a spear through the horse's throat. These guys are brutal. Well, there's not too many foresters left alive now.
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
She was your friend.
Alright, let's burn him. So he doesn't come back.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
Let's march south.
House Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
I don't know if that's exactly what Lord Forrester wanted, but that's what we're gonna do.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about Mira, and how she's supposed to be dying too.
Bring forth the next prisoner!
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
I don't think I'm a traitor.
She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raven!
Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent!
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice! A brave!
She's innocent! Oh, noble
Kill
death!
her!
Kneel.
Nobody's gonna save me, huh? Man. All the Foresters are dying. There's gonna be nobody left. Nobody. By the time we get down there, there's gonna be nobody left to save. We still have the necklace.
House Forrester. They were nothing but starved.
You and 38.6% of
And the
players told a
stars
dying
are
Lord
dead.
Forrester your guard.
Are you listening?
Family. Something.
Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee.
57.8. Bit the
And what
need
do
of
I find?
Ramsey.
A child.
6.1%
Ethan
earned the name
the
Ethan
Wise.
the Wise.
With his bulldog sentinel at his side.
30.9 chose
As if
Sir
I'd be
Royland
afraid.
as Sentinel.
And I thought, oh,
24.9
going to be
told
fun.
Talia you didn't want to have to grow up to be Lord.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her.
62.4% told
But
Cersei what
She didn't have
wanted
any
to hear.
trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. Then she had the audacity to go behind my back
63% lied to
with
Tyrion
when I'd clearly forbade it.
on Cersei's orders.
And that day she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help when he ripped my dress.
78.5% asked too
It
much
was
of
bold,
Marjorie.
I'll give her that.
45.8%
But I can't forgive
refused
that
to
she
steal from
used
Marjorie's
me.
desk.
And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows
90.7%
what else
murdered the
Mira was
Lannister
doing
guard
without
to
my
save Tom.
knowledge. Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
29.8% told Cersei only her opinion matters.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle.
71%
I thought I
didn't
could trust
Jon
in him,
with
Sam,
the secret of the North
but I
Road.
was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood.
65.7%.
Yet before her day was out, the brother was dead
70.1%
atop the
killed
wall.
Brit in self-defense.
I needed his sword at Custer's.
20.7%
I defended him
told
to
John Brit was the
Frostfinger,
murderer, not you.
and it cost me. Whatever happened up there,
34.2%
a man of the
ran
watch
away
doesn't
from
run
helping
away.
Bowen at the Red Wedding.
Who should return then? But another Lord
70.2% refused to kiss Lord
Roderick.
Whitehill's ring.
Back from the twins with balls so shrunken he let Whitehall beat him into the mud
67.6%
in his
submitted to
own
Griff for the sake
yard.
of peace.
Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own
63.4% would not attack Ramsay.
But then he killed the man who
58%
betrayed.
executed Duncan for treachery.
I was rather starting to like him, and then I thought, let's play again.
23.6%
That's when the
told
fun
Ramsay they'd
really
be no
started.
more.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was cocky. Surely, but he wasn't uncharming.
31.3% tried to charm Daenerys when you first met.
Asher needed my help.
38.8%
I needed to
told
know if he
Daenerys she
deserved
needed
it,
an
so
army to avenge
I
your brother.
tested him. And he impressed me. He followed my
44.1%
every
stopped Beskha
command
from
despite
killing her
what it cost
master.
him with his companion. For that, he earned my help.
71% were rewarded with a chest of
and my
gold by
respect.
Daenerys.
I wish I could have done more for him. Perhaps, if I
39.5%
had,
sacrificed
things would
Asher's
have turned
life
out
to save
differently.
Roderick.
Loyalty. Friendship.
22.4% would not choose
Without
to keep
them,
Sarah's
we
secret.
have
87%
nothing.
didn't tell Tarwick Sarah's
I
secret.
think, in the end, Mira came to
62% took
understand
punishment
that,
for Marjorie rather than lie.
She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took
65%
grace.
pleaded with Tom
If
to
you're
break
fierce
into
enough,
Tyrion's
you leave
office.
King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that. But at so high a
75%
cost.
rejected Morgan's offer and accepted death. Yeah, I thought more people would have accepted it.
I could have told him the story
64%
wasn't
sacrificed
going
for
to have a
small
happy
folk to hold Ironraft's
His
gate.
brother dead, his mother
60%
dead,
forfeited vengeance
his
on
little
Blood to
pile of
rescue
timber
Ryan.
in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They were passionate. I'll give them that. But they were ruled by their whims. Impetuous when they should have been shrewd. Noble and just to the end. But weak. When will these Northerners ever learn? The
In the
Starks are
defense of House
dead.
Forrester,
The war
you
is
chose Sir
over.
Roland as your sentinel
And
for
they
his
lost.
passion. Stop Beskha from killing her master to win Daenerys' favor. Help Cotter end his suffering. Kept your integrity, but lost Marjorie's favor. Forfeited victory of war to rescue Riot. And 20% fought with fierce passion. Man, that was just... Oh goodness. I don't know if I can take much more. Alright, we're Roderick, and we're riding on the horse with the dead guy that was taking us away. Oh good, I fell off the horse. Oh, somebody's walking up on me. Huh, Royland.
Roderick?
And my sister.
We don't have much time.
At least Beska has my brother now. But he's still alive. So there's only 3 foresters left alive. Because you can't count Garrett. That's not his last name. Anyways, episode 6, The Ice Dragon. You and 62.6% told Marjorie the truth and were dismissed. 75.3% refused to marry Morgan. 39.5% gave Cotter a merciful death. 60.5% let Lord Whitehill live in order to rescue Ryan. And 48.6% abandoned the North Grove to march to Ironrath. And that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of the Game of Thrones, a Telltale game series. Let me know in the comments below what kind of different choices you made and whatnot. My one and only playthrough that I've ever done, so I don't know what the other choices may do. I don't know if this all could have just been avoided if I went ahead and just killed Lord Whitehill. Who knows? Maybe my mother would still be alive. Who knows? They left it open for another game though. But I appreciate it, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well if you are new to my channel here. And I will catch you all in the next game series. Later, guys.